Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Surprise, surprise, but I have another coastal craft for you all, and this one is kind of a $5 Dollar Tree challenge in a way. Let's get into the video. What you'll need is one of these floral foam rings, and this was of course in the floral section at the Dollar Tree, a Dollar Tree mirror, and I found this where all the frames are in the store, nautical rope, twine, and this is just something that I always have in my, I guess you could say, craft arsenal. I cut out a random piece of cardboard to use as the backing of this mirror, just as extra support. And of course, a hot glue gun. First, I'm going to see if I can detach the frame from this mirror. Looking at the foam ring compared to this mirror, I'm concerned that the frame will show through once I glue down the rope. So I want to see if I can get rid of that to avoid that problem. We'll see how this works without the frame on it. This was a lot smaller than I anticipated. I figured that the mirror would go a little bit more into where the frame was. But I guess what I could do, since this is still probably too small of a mirror, is I might take the twine and just outline this and see how that looks. Now I'm going to take the nautical rope and start gluing it onto the foam ring. I quickly realized that it's probably not the smartest idea to use hot glue on foam just because it'll cause it to melt and will kind of release fumes in a way. It's probably not the safest or healthiest thing to do, so I switched over to using E6000, and this is just my second bit of rope that I'm using. This is just part of the DIY process. You realize what works best, what's probably the safest thing to do, and so on. So far, this is working out pretty well. Really, you can use any sort of super glue for this step. And you just want to wrap the rope around enough that the back will be covered. You can leave a little bit still green. So as I suspected, the cardboard is still showing, so what I'm going to do is take the twine and then kind of do a similar technique where I'm just wrapping it around the mirror and covering that bit up. So this is the result of the twine around the mirror. So where the two ends of the rope meet, I'm going to take the twine and do a little detail here and wrap it around, as well as 3 other parts on this. I wrapped the twine around 10 times. Now to glue down the mirror. I'm just resting the mirror on the rope and let it dry. An optional thing to do is to create a loop so you can hang your mirror on the wall, and I just took probably 8 or so inches of rope. I just kind of eyeballed it, and I'll just be pressing that down and gluing it on. And then I'm taking my circular piece of cardboard and gluing that on as well for an extra bit of security. And let dry.